Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Let's get into it. What we're going to talk about, we talk about celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, fair use, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And thank you for your love and support.
So don't forget to like, to comment. The best way to support the channel for free is to like and comment. Help me with the algorithm by liking and comment and subscribing. Let's get to it. Many people are continuously calling Kim out. So what she's trying to do is she's trying to bring up old stuff to get everybody's sympathy. Now, when I talk about old stuff, everybody's trauma, dealing with trauma, having situationships. One in the media, what did she talk about over last week? She talked about what transpired when everybody was gone and she had no security. Now we see them, they have 3 or 4, but she talks about what transpired and that the sisters wouldn't have been able to handle what she handled. And the mom was like, yeah, I think you're so strong. It's like, hello, you promoted this huge diamond and you should have said, when I go certain places, maybe she should have said, I don't travel with it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful. People even in the hood don't wear big chains. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's wishing any harm or any situationship. Those guys were arrested and they went to jail, allegedly. I don't know how long they went to jail for. Then she's also now bringing up, at 14, she had to testify in regards to when the Jackson mom passed away. It's like, why are you bringing up that? Do you think that the Jackson sons want to think about their mom passing away? She doesn't care. She's trying to seek sympathy because people are dragging her about dragging Kanye. She's dragging Courtney. She's dragging the mom in regards to her drinking. She's dragging Chloe and trying to make her think that these guys are trying to date her, be with her, see with her. And the biggest thing is people are calling out her character. So now in regards to Kanye, she's basically saying she wished she could get the old him back. Kanye's minding his business, not one interview, not one rant. Taking care of business with his wife, and she doesn't like that. People that are married and have moved on, that's who she's talking about. Misery loves company. It's sad, but her mom needs to teach her different, and her team needs to teach her different because she's out here looking bad. Misery loves company, and that's what a lot of people are saying. She's alleged miserable. Is she okay? People are asking, is she okay in the comments? People are saying, is there some things we need to be concerned about? Is she okay? How does she feel about Kanye having North out of town? They're going to constantly flip it. That's why she keeps traveling, trying to be around famous people, because she knew this story was going to come out and then there's going to be the dragation. So what wishes? She makes it seem like if Courtney don't want to be around her loss. It's not her loss. Courtney has peace. Courtney don't look for media drama. Courtney don't look for the chaos. Courtney don't try and fly all over to be around people. So let's get to the Kim and Kanye thing. She loves talking about Kanye. Like I said before, if I was Bianca, I would tell her to keep my name out your mouth. I would do the Will Smith. Keep my man's name out your mouth. Keep my name out your mouth. Focus on healthy, be healthy, and mind your business. But she not. If I was Bianca, I would have said something. So let's get to the clip and what she was saying.
It's so different than the person that I married. I just can't. That's who I loved, and that's who I remember. I'll do anything to get that person back. You okay? Not okay. It's so different than the person that I married. I just can't. That's who I loved, and that's who I remember. I'll do anything to get that person back.
Well, girl, you can't get him back because he's married. He's happy. Kanye dated other people. Kanye was dating that model, and they were living together. Then I think Kim tried to make it seem like they were going to get back together, but they never did. And then they broke up. And then he started dating Shani Jones. So he's been gone. He was gone prior to this show being taped. He was already dating somebody else. So I'm wondering how the person felt who he was dating around that time. Was he dating Shani Jones? Or him and Shani kind of had broke up? He kind of went on a rant about 3 or 4 months after Shani Jones. Yeah, he did. Because he was kind of peaceful, but then there was a back and forth in regards to Pete. But these K's and the J's are a mess. A mess. A mess. And everybody calling her out. What is this one? It's the same one. Let me go to the next one. But yeah, I started playing clips.
Doesn't know any of that information.
She did say that every one of her friends thinks. Oh yeah, because she's saying every one of her friends, but she doesn't have any friends. So Travis.
No. When are you doing this in person or are you doing this on the phone?
Would make her feel
She
better.
doesn't know any of that information.
She did say that every one of her friends thinks. Oh yeah, because she's saying every one of her friends, but she doesn't have any friends. So Travis.
No.
Would make her feel better.
She doesn't know any of that information.
She did say that every one of her friends thinks. Oh yeah, because she's saying every one of her friends, but she doesn't have any friends. So Travis.
No. When are you doing this in person or are you doing this on the phone?
Would make her feel better.
It kept replaying. It showed two things, but I thought it was going to be different clips. But well wishes. Everybody feels that Kim is just doing too much, saying too much, and people feel like something's going on. Something's going on.
Leader of the family. So you don't see Kim as the leader of the family.
I mean, if she wants to be, it's not a cult that I'm following.
Everything that comes your way, and not only do you do it for yourself, but you do it for the rest of us.
Courtney's on her best behavior. Of course, they're not going to duke it out here. Like,
Chloe's just happy, like I said. Chloe's just happy that they're not talking about her and Tristan.
anytime my mom would praise Kim, which is what you do on someone's birthday, you praise the birthday person. I would just try to stare at Court, but subtly, is she okay? What's happening?
I just want to tell you that thank you for choosing me to be your mommy. I say that.
It's ridiculous.
I'm a squirter.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't see Kim as the leader of the family.
I mean, if she wants to be, it's not a cult that I'm following.
Of the family.
I mean, if she wants to be.
So the mom out there saying ridiculous stuff. Let's get to another clip in regards to Kanye, if I can find it. I don't blame him for minding his business, keeping to himself, not listening to the narrative that Kim is putting out there. She needs to move on, and in the quickest way possible. She needs to move on. Let me see if I can find it.
And my family members, they didn't say anything. And then he said his prayer, and all the whole thing.
No, that wasn't it. Yeah, I get that Kanye feels the way. I get that Kanye feels that Kim needs to move on. I think this is it.
Kim, Hulu does not love you, Kim. Disney does not love you, Kim. Come home, Kim. Come home to Christ. Go to God. Go to Jesus, because you saying you might not ever get, or marry somebody, great. Go marry Tom Brady, whatever you want to do. But get married and use your platform as an influence to keep families together. Don't let the devil use you. Hulu does not love you, Kim. Disney does not love you, Kim. Come home, Kim. Come home to Christ. Go to God. Go to Jesus, because you saying you might not ever get, or marry somebody, great. Go marry Tom Brady, whatever you want to do. But get married and use your platform as an influence to keep families together. Don't let the devil use you. Hulu does not love.
So we get it. So he's basically saying stop with the toxicness. Get married. Be happy. Use your platform for good. And that makes sense. Well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to comment. Best way to support the channel for free is to like and comment. Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Everyone, have a great day.